All right, guys, we're gonna do the trap and roll escape from mount. Okay, our opponent's mounted on us. They give us their arm, right? This is gonna happen. This is an example with a forearm and a throat. Pretty common if they don't know what they're doing, and sometimes they'll just fall down into this position during grappling. So I want to confirm the grip. I'm going to block his elbow and his wrist. This takes the pressure off my neck, plus it keeps him from sticking his arm out. Now, the outside foot is going to come up until I find his foot, so I can feel it here. Now, if he's a table with 4 legs, I've taken this one out. I take this other leg, bring it towards the center, that way my bridge is more powerful. And so I'm going to bridge up onto my shoulders and then over towards his trap side. So bridge up and then over. And then immediately I grab his armpits if possible or whatever, and then I sit up into posture. Alright, so it gives me the feed, confirm and trap, block the foot, bring the foot to the center. Big hips, over, trap, and block. Right, so a couple other grips really quick. It's fairly versatile, right? From a self-defense thing, he gives me this arm. I've got now his elbow and his wrist. Block the foot, into the center, up and over. Boom, just like that. Right, if for whatever reason he grabs with both arms, right? This choke position, I can pick. It's the same move, I just get to pick which side I want to go to now. So we'll do, I'll bring him towards the camera. So let's say I grab this arm. Grab, block, foot to the center, big hips, over. Alright, and one more. It's a really common position. He grabs his hand behind my head. He's trying to hold me down. Right, this is something you'll see even sort of in skilled jiu-jitsu. People will bring their arm behind the head. So I want to trap the arm on the outside, block the foot. So this hand right here can kind of come into play on the hip. So I do the same thing. Big hips, over, and then come up. All right, so the last thing I want to show one more thing. This is sort of a modification if you're dealing with somebody who has if you're, let's say they're shorter than you and you have trouble finding their legs. Okay, so when I say shorter than you, having trouble finding their legs, right? Thomas is taller than me, and I'm probably going to be able to find his foot, right? But sometimes if people are shorter, you won't be able to get, especially if you have long legs, you won't be able to find their foot to block. And then when I roll, if I try to roll him, he can bring this leg up and stop him. Okay, so what I want to do is, if I'm having trouble finding that foot, I can still block by laying my hip on it. So if he grabs here, so let's say for whatever reason I couldn't get this, look, I can just put my leg down, bring this in, and now he still can't bring his leg out, and I'm still bridging with one foot. So bridge up, over, here.